Paul McCartney has opened up about the deep and lasting friendship he shares with Ringo Starr, describing it as something remarkably rare, a connection that hardly anyone else in the world could ever truly understand. Even more than 50 years since the Beatles officially disbanded, Paul and Ringo have remained close companions, both personally and musically. Their bond was beautifully on display last December during the final show of Paul's Got Back tour, when Ringo joined him on stage for a nostalgic performance of Beatles classics, much to the crowd's delight. Their creative relationship continues to evolve. The two are currently collaborating on High in the Clouds, an animated film based on a children's book Paul authored. Reflecting on their journey, Paul looked back to 1962, the year Ringo left Rory Storm and the Hurricanes to join the Beatles, replacing Pete Best. Paul remembered that moment as a turning point, calling Ringo an outstanding drummer and expressing gratitude that he became part of the band. The passing of John Lennon in 1980 and George Harrison in 2001 has only deepened the bond between the two surviving Beatles. Paul shared that those losses made him and Ringo even more aware of how precious their shared history is. With the knowledge that nothing lasts forever, they've come to cherish their friendship even more. He noted that what they have is truly one of a kind. As the only two remaining members of the original Beatles, only they can fully appreciate the memories, the experiences, and the legacy they built together. Ringo often refers to Paul fondly as "my friend Paul McCartney," and both of them have spoken about how their relationship has grown stronger over the years, especially now that they're no longer bandmates under constant pressure. Paul has mentioned that their current collaborations feel more natural and joyful, free from expectations or deadlines. Ringo has also reflected on his creative contributions during the Beatles years. As the last member of the group to begin songwriting, he had only 2 original songs recorded by the band, "Don't Pass Me By" and "Octopus's Garden." He admitted that it was intimidating to present his ideas alongside towering figures like John and Paul. When he did share a song, the others would often laugh, not unkindly, but because his early lyrics sometimes sounded like playful rewrites of popular tunes. He remembered sharing one particular song and watching his bandmates burst into laughter midway through. According to Ringo, it wasn't that they didn't take him seriously, it was just that his songwriting back then leaned toward humorous twists on familiar melodies. Paul has since recalled that they'd often joke about those moments, telling Ringo his song was great, likening it to something Bob Dylan might have written, albeit with a grin. Yet, through the teasing and the triumphs, the camaraderie remained unshaken. Today, their friendship stands as a testament to decades of shared creativity, humor, resilience, and mutual respect. Something that only Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr can fully understand, and something that continues to inspire fans around the world.